Hello and welcome back to Let's YOLO Oblivion. Now, once again, I messed up. The recording didn't happen, so yeah, it's giving me a lot more trouble than I thought it would. Let's see here. But, you know, that's how it goes. Okay, so I told Boris that I was an assassin, but apparently that's a mistake, because it's kind of easy to overlevel if you choose a class that's pre-made. So before we leave the sewers, I'm going to make some minor alterations to my character, custom class type stuff. Since I don't get to quick load and try over again, at least that's the rule I'm going to stick to. Had to have a lot of do-overs just because of a general recording messing things up. Yeah, don't want to overlevel, so then all the enemies are just suddenly absolute beasts, and I have 100 ranks in speechcraft and nothing else going for me. That would be a mistake. Who sees me? Oh. Yeah. Would not be good. So, hopefully, whatever mistake I made last time, I mean, I have the beginning of the video, so I must have accidentally hit the record button again, and then it stops recording. What is that? See, that's why the Khajiit are best, because they can see in the dark. And then there's that one gold coin there. Okay. Some tasty, tasty rat meat. And that's all the enemies left. I've been through this just recently, so I should remember. I should also remember that I'm not playing oh yeah, this is the weird sewer rat that doesn't actually attack. Hey guy. Yeah. Not playing Fallout though. So E does not use things. Spacebar does. So we're going to go ahead and edit our class to be custom stealth. Now we're going to have endurance be one of the primaries, because endurance is path dependent, or that your health is actually. So every time you level up, the amount of health you gain is based on your endurance stat. So higher endurance means more health, but you don't get health when you raise endurance. It's So if you raise your endurance very early in leveling, you'll have a lot of health, a lot more health than. And we're also going to go with luck, because luck is going to be leveling very slowly. As far as our skills go, we're going to go with. Actually, I was going to go with blade, but let's go with hand to hand. And block. Hand to hand for strength. Block for endurance. Acrobatics. Actually, let's go with light armor for speed, not acrobatics. And from agility, we're going to do marksman. Personality, speechcraft. From int, we'll be taking alchemy. And from willpower, we'll be going with destruction. So all of these should be relatively easy to control when they get a skill increase. So our bonuses will be pretty good. Oh, now I have to select it. Can I change the picture? Yes. Okay. Go ahead and turn my night eye off, because I'm no longer... Can't collect the butterflies. Is in Skyrim. Some ruins over there. I'm not going to just jump right into them, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the main quest relatively quickly. Okay, yeah, the bush is popping in on... This is not the best computer ever, but it plays the game, so... Anyway, I think I'm gonna try to do the main quest just kind of first off, because it's supposed to be important and the, world is at danger, and it kind of doesn't make sense if I would just sort of be goofing off when I'm supposed to be delivering an amulet, a very important amulet, to that one place. Let's see here. Prison district. Let's just go with third person view. Market district. Still pressing the E button. So let's go ahead and check our... So we've been leveling up a couple of these skills. Our first level up is not going to be the best, the most efficient thing ever. I guess you could avoid leveling up athletics by walking places, I think.
Groshug is the one to talk to.
But...
Safe travels.
Good day.
A coin for
What
an
is it
old
now?
beggar. One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Here.
Thank you,
have a
kind
coin.
lady.
Can't remember. I think.
Blessings.
What is that? How did I get that? You just start with these? I knew about flare.
Stendar upon ye.
Surrendar. I am a Khajiit after all.
May I help?
Oh,
What's new
hello.
with you? I heard people say
Good as
there's
new.
lines of goblins around
Wait, is
here
that in
from
quote
there.
marks too?
I can't stand those
Yeah, it
things.
is.
Disgusting creatures. I
Three
hope to
Brothers
never see another.
Trade Goods.
So long.
Oh yeah. These guys. The feed bag.
How do you do?
What am I looking for anyway? Fighting chance, merchant's inn.
What is it, Muthsera?
Hello.
What's
Hi
new
there.
with you?
I heard there were some
I'm
goblins
only
around here
asking
recently.
for a single voyage.
I can't
Fist of
stand the sight
Imperial.
of those creatures.
See you.
Take care. How goes it?
What?
Is it now?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new men.
My name is Alicia Otus. St. Alessia has blessed our city and all its people. Visit the Temple of the One and renew your faith. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think.
What was that about a new topic?
Goodbye. Greetings to you.
Do you need a
Farthest
courier?
Jules. I've got a nice house. I have a little income. Quite comfortable. The time is light on my hands.
No. But you
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things.
Right.
Buy.
I thought you didn't buy things. Now you're saying buy? No, I have no idea why that new topic popped up. Probably will never know. The best defense, the Gilded Cafe, Slash, and Mystic Emporium, Divine Elegance. Where's the, Dark Horse Courier? I'm gonna go ahead and sell my staff. You know, that's right, people don't like it when you talk to them with their weapon drawn. What this does is it lowers their disposition to you, allowing you to play the conversation minigame.
You're in
more.
Rindir's staffs. And I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
So, you can have this Goblin's Shaman staff.
A good price for a good customer.
You just met me. Am I still wearing no wrist irons? I am. Well,
Thank you.
thank you for your patronage. What was I?
Take care.
That's all I need to sell to you.
Antus Vannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with the Mages Guild affairs anymore.
Huh, okay. You
Take
don't
care.
need a courier.
Hi there.
Well met.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I've got
A
nothing to
copious
eat.
coin purse. See, there goes my athletic skill just because I'm running around.
It's you. Hi.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm probably misremembering. The Dark Horse Courier is not in this district. Or it probably is, and I just can't find it because I'm very silly like that. The Arena. The first game. Now, okay, let's just go get this stuff sold off. I'll find the courier later, maybe. So we can go to... Is this guy that needs a courier?
Hello, I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know.
No, you do not.
Be seeing you.
So let's go ahead and go to the jewelry shop. We can
Yes? Let's do business.
sell some of our... Actually... Oh, no, there's no slider, is there? That's from Morrowind, where...
You've made a fine transaction. That's a fair deal. That's a good...
Yeah, good deal, fair deal.
Thanks for your business.
And...
Good day.
Let's steal everything on the way out and then sell it back to him. Just kidding, of course. You can't sell it back to him. It's marked as stolen, and then... You can only sell it to Thieves Guild fences. Oh, there's the courier. See, I knew it was here.
How goes it? Good to see you. What's going on with you? Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear. I've heard many tales of Black Marsh. It sounds like a truly mysterious place. Farewell. Good
Yes.
hunting.
The
What is it now?
very interesting...
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rjerad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops.
Imperial City.
The Black Horse Courier brings the news of the people to the people. We are funded by the Empire, so our broadsheets are always free.
And... politically unproblematic, no doubt.
Three brothers have some good merchandise. Don't know if I've met all three brothers, though.
Yeah. Just...
You too. Rajrad greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our Imperial News Service, chartered by the Elder Council.
And... and overseen... No, okay.
You see Khajiit always running through the city? You see Rajrad and his brothers? We bring the Black Horse Courier to the good citizens, yes?
Yes, you... do... Ooh, okay. I have no idea how to... What rumors are there?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Well,
Goodbye.
that's not actually one. Night Mother Rituals. Assassination. A new Fighters Guild. Let's take that one. Grey Fox, man or myth? Is the so-called Thieves Guild masterminding all the thefts in the Imperial City? Captain Hieronymus Lex of the Watch seems to think so. When asked about the Thieves Guild and its mythical leader, the Grey Fox, the captain was quite emphatic. This one man is responsible for all crime in the city. The energetic and tenacious Lex has therefore devoted himself to apprehending this masked menace. When questioned on the subject, Adamus Philida Legion commander, and Captain Nex's immediate superior had the following response. Ridiculous. The Grey Fox is just a fairy tale. There is no such thing as a thieves' guild, and there's never been. Never has been. Stories of an unstoppable thief called the Grey Fox have been circulating around the Imperial City for centuries. The stories claim he can turn invisible at will, shrink himself down to the size of a mouse, turn to mist, and sleep under locked doors, and perform any number of other truly unbelievable feats. If even half these stories are true, Captain X will have his hands full capturing the Grey Fox. What exactly is unbelievable, though?
It has no master?
What? There was another
Hello.
one. Quillweave plans new Doomstones cycle. Doomstone's not magical, says noted Argonian writer. The author of The Goblin with the Golden Arm and Red Crater plans a new series of historical works set in the early days of the Riemann Emperors. The stories will center around a sorceress and a battle mage, and battle mages that play such a prominent part in the legends of the Riemann Emperor's rapid rise to power in the closing years of the Second Era. She plans to call the series The Paths of the Doomstones. The Argonian authoress declined to reveal any details of the characters and themes of these books. However, Quillweave clearly has quite ambitious plans for this series, since she plans titles to correspond with each of Cyrodiil's 21 Doomstones. These ancient monuments are scattered throughout Cyrodiil, and each is known in legend by its own name. I always carefully research my subjects, Quillweave says, and I find no evidence at all to support the popular notion that these runestones were once artifacts of great magical power. She noted that 13 of these stones are associated with the common birth signs by which people has always marked the aspects of the heavens when children are born. Such stones as the Mage Stone and Serpent Stone were certainly associated with the primitive sky worship of the beast folk of the mythic era. Other stones, such as Aetherius Stone and Magnus Stone, were also doubtless associated with other long-forgotten cults. The courier asked Quillweave why she might choose to abandon the popular tale of thieves, outlaws, murderers, and lowlifes that have made her so famous in Cyrodiil and throughout the Empire. She explained that she had long sought material with more mature and epic themes to celebrate the noble virtues of Cyrodiil and the Empire. She assured the courier that she will fill the Doomstone series with the lusty and colorful characters we've come to know and love. But this time, Quillweave says, my characters will uproot trees, devastate cities, and summon rains of boiling blood before slipping away to explore the private and intimate mysteries of the heart. Okay, it's the same one. Also the same one. The Argonian account. That's a fun one. Handbill. Basket handbill. It might not be here. The Doomstones look fine to me.
It has no master?
Are you talking about yourself or me? Because those are...
What?
Who? Grey Fox unmasked. Assassination. Well, let's go ahead and read this one. Elder Council named as regents, because governing by committee is always so efficient. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead. The seventh is dead. At the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years, he was killed by assassins unknown at the same time in separate locations. The late emperor's three sons and heirs, Crown Prince Jeldal, Prince Enman, Prince Ebel, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motive of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the events until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Okado, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's recent reign was marked by peace and prosperity, except at one point with Jaggerthorn. The Empress Kalavoria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the the Imperial Simacularum Third Era 389 to 399, when he was held captive in Oblivion while the usurper Yegar Tharn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silman and her shadowy protege, who, as far as I'm concerned, is also a Khajiit. But I have started the game Arena, have not finished it yet. But the affairs of the Empire were in the great disorder, and Empress Kalavoria, exhausted by Orderia, withdrew from public life. The decades following the Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tension among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the wars of the Iliac Bays. So that's the game Daggerfall, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium, and a culmination with the remarkable events associated with the warp in the west. The latter years of the Empire's reign have seen a flourishing imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vardenfell crisis, I have done Morrowind. Not Daggerfall or Arena, though. With the rise and firm guidance of King Halseth and his mother, Queen Baron Zaya, an extension of high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Okado assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions and the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great Empire he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. And by not wasting too much time when we're supposed to be saving the Empire.
Employing for the infirm.
What is it?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
May I help you? Have you seen Othralos moving
What's the
around?
news from the other parts
It's
of
like he
Tamriel?
sometimes just disappears.
I understand Daedra worship
He's a
has become
sneaky one.
increasingly prevalent
I understand
in the
he'll teach
Somerset
others
Isle.
to be sneaky too.
The Alkar have
There's a
powerful
new
wizards.
ship.
That Skyrim is always involved in a border dispute. Stop talking!
Yeah.
Hey,
Such fun conversations and whatnot.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
So I kind of forgot
Have a look
to
around. You won't find better prices in all
check.
Tamriel.
Yeah, we're gonna sell our dagger and our other dagger and our iron war axe and our rusty short sword. No, we're gonna keep this. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's go ahead and sell this too. And this. And this. And since I don't actually need the
Come back
torches,
and
so
be seeing you.
now that we're out of the prison, and we know basically what we're doing. Let's call that the end of episode 3 of Let's YOLO. Well, hang on, how much gold do I have? It seems I don't, 246. Oh, I still have a bunch of stuff to sell. Well, don't quite know what we're doing at this point, but let's still call that the end of episode 3 of Let's YOLO Oblivion. You can see me in the next video. Bye.